Vikas Nagpal for iGyaan.in, and today we're going to be taking a quick review of the HTC Desire HD. This is one of the most sought after phones in India in December 2010, and this was launched on 22nd December 2010 and was made officially available to the public. This phone is priced at about 27,000 rupees. You can get it for a bit cheaper in the market. A very nice 4.3-inch capacitive multi-touch display in the front of the device here. A very nice metal body construction, a very slim profile, an 8-megapixel autofocus camera with dual LED flash, a very robust construction of the device, and a very large LCD screen. The device runs Android 2.2 and is an excellent device if you are a smartphone user, and it's a lot of fun to play with this phone. The first thing that you'll notice when you take the HTC Desire HD in your hands is this enormous and absolutely beautiful 4.3-inch multi-touch capacitive LCD display, which takes care of most of the front of the device. You also have 4 capacitive touch buttons at the bottom here for the home key, the menu key, the back button and the search button, along with this nice HTC logo at the bottom here. Just above this LCD is your speakerphone along with an LED indicator and the ambient light sensor. On the left of the device is the volume rocker. On top is the power button. On the bottom is the charging port, the 3.5mm headphone jack and the microphone. On the back is the 8-megapixel camera with dual LED flash. This camera is an autofocus camera and it does record HD video. There is your loudspeaker, which is over here, and 2 doors, one for the battery and the other for the SIM card and the memory card. The build on this device is absolutely solid metal construction. This device is really nice to hold in the hand and extremely slim in profile, yet fits comfortably in the palm of your hand. Beautiful device from HTC. Once you turn on the device, in the lock screen, this is what you get. You get your notifications down here, your email messages, your SMS messages, along with this lock screen. This is a part of the HTC Sense, so you will not see this on all Android 2.2 phones, but you get your date and time in the lock screen slider, which is over here, and you get all your notifications in the status bar over here. Here you can see this animation rolling across. This is the weather animation. This is also a part of the HTC Sense that comes with this clock over here, which shows you the weather and the weather conditions, and a small animation rolls by every time you unlock the device. It is an extremely involving feature of the HTC Desire HD. Also, as you can see that we have customized all our home screen layouts according to our requirement, and you can do the same for your home screen layouts. You do get your standard 7 Android home screens, which you can customize with a lot of widgets that HTC provides, or you can download several widgets and other applications from the Android marketplace and put them onto the device according to your requirement. Now, to talk more about the HTC Sense, the first thing that intrigues everyone about the HTC Sense is the new feature that they have added into the HTC Sense this year, and that's called HTC Leap, and they've not left it behind on the Desire HD as well. So you can leap from one home screen to another by simply pinching on the home screen. This device does have a multi-touch 4.3-inch display, so you can pinch to zoom out and get all your screens in this panel layout over here, and just simply switch panels by tapping on them. A very fast user access switching, which has been added by HTC in the home screen layout of Android 2.2. As you can see, this is a very customized version of Android 2.2. This has been done by HTC, and HTC has also skinned the customization panel and allows you to now change your scenes according to your mood. So HTC gives you a bunch of scenes, and you can get several other scenes from the HTC Hub. You get a social scene, a work scene, a play scene, a travel scene. All these scenes are given by HTC, and you can skin your device and save these scenes according to your requirement and then switch between them later on. So that is something which is really intuitive from the HTC Sense. Also, you do get support for all kinds of wallpapers, your HTC wallpapers, live wallpapers, gallery wallpapers. All those things are included in the device, and you can simply switch between live wallpapers according to your requirement. So that is something which is been done by HTC for anyone who would like to customize their phone according to their requirement. There is also something unique on this device which is called Skin, and in Skins you can basically change the layout and change the geometry of the screen layout, and you can, for example, change the status bar and the notification bar and the bottom task bar into a square or a round shape according to what you would like it to be. So this kind of lets you customize the phone in your requirement, and you can change it to a wood finish or a metal finish or a black chalkboard finish. That's a nice way to customize the phone and give it your unique flavor and your unique taste. So this is something that HTC has added, and this is a part of the new HTC Sense, which is on the HTC Desire HD. A very unique feature. You also get your standard widget, application, shortcut and folder listings here, and you can also now download sounds from the HTC Hub and select your ringtone and notification sound directly by jumping into this customization panel on the bottom right of your phone. Very nice feature by HTC on this device. Moving along, you also get this Friend Stream widget, which is also by HTC. This widget integrates your Facebook, your Twitter and your other social medias into this widget, which covers most of your dashboard, and it gives you latest updates from your friends and your peers from these social networking sites. So a very nice application, extremely brilliant and intuitive for people who like to socially network a lot. And also you can add your Twitter and Facebook as we've done, but you won't really need that if you're using FriendStream. What we've also done is add custom widgets for weather and world clock. So it gives us weathers for different city and clocks for different cities. So you can download these widgets from the marketplace and customize them according to your requirements. You also get something which is called HTC Hub. It lets you download more widgets and wallpapers, scenes, skins for your device. You can also download sound sets. Also, one more thing which is a part of the HTC Sense is something which is called HTC Likes. HTC will recommend the top applications from the marketplace which HTC thinks will work nicely with the HTC Sense technology, and they give you a bunch of featured applications which are over here, and you can also obviously jump into most popular friends' comments, comment on some application, and you can read their comments and read reviews from your friends for the application that you're about to download. It gives you a list of your downloads and marked items. You can mark items to use later on. So that's something really nice. You can also customize the tab and see how icons appear, and they've given this option which is over here. You simply hold down the icon and you can move it around so it shifts. So that's something really nice given by HTC. What HTC also adds in the Desire HD is this running applications bar, which is right in the taskbar over here in the notifications panel. So that is something really unique, and you can quickly jump into your running applications from here. I'm going to quickly jump into the browser and show you what the browser looks like on this device, and we are obviously going to jump to our favorite website, which is iGyaan.in. And while that loads, I'll tell you that this browser also supports multi-touch and does support pinch to zoom as well. It has kinetic scrolling, and the device does have an accelerometer, so the orientation changes every time you change the orientation of the phone. As you can see, that kinetic scrolling works really nicely on this, and there is no problem loading mobile websites. So this is a mobile version of the website, but you can jump to the regular website and we'll show you that it loads the full website also properly without any problems. And the browser does support Flash, that is Flash Lite 10.1, directly out of the box, so you don't need to add any other software. You can just simply start using or browsing websites which have Flash animations on them without any problem. So that is something really unique on this device, and something that we really enjoy. Also, pinch to zoom works without any problems on this device. As you can see that you can pinch to zoom in and zoom out very easily on the screen. When you're reading something, the browser automatically fits the text into your screen. Coming back into the home screen, we're going to quickly jump into the Maps application and show you how maps look on this device, and we're going to try and locate us. The maps come with the latest version of the mobile maps from Google, and they do come with points of interest, layers and a compass. So this device does have a compass inbuilt, and you also get 3D maps. As you can see, you can move around and pan around in a 3D motion, and this is something really unique, fun, and they're really interactive to use. You can also locate points of interest such as restaurants, coffee shops, pubs, hotels, and attractions and ATMs and other things, and you can add your own points of interest as well. So that is something really unique, and it's a fully fledged navigation application this time, and it's not just a maps application. So that's something really cool. You can also change layers. We are in a satellite view right now, but you can shift into regular view, as you can see here, and you can continue to zoom around, pan around, and all those things in 3D. That is only unique to this version and on this device as of now. So that is something which we really enjoy. Talking about the music player and the speakerphone on the back of the device, the music player is a very nice music player, a very nice application that has been included by HTC on this. It has this cover flow technology that Apple likes to use on their devices and in their softwares like iTunes, etc. But this is a very nice music player from HTC for this device. You also get an Amazon MP3 store here, which is almost like iTunes store, and you can go to the MP3 store, listen to music, and buy it with your Amazon credit. So this is something really nice. The loudspeaker, however, is not loud enough, and we've seen devices much cheaper in the range of 10,000 rupees, which give a very nice sound output. So the HTC Desire HD kind of failed to deliver good sound output, especially when you would expect it from a device with such a big screen that you would want to watch movies and want to listen to music on this. The device fails to do that. It does have a lot of sound options in it. It does have SRS, WOW, and Dolby Digital, but those things just barely enhance the sound. The volume of the device is just very low. It's just acceptable. The camera on this device is simply superb. You get a 8 megapixel autofocus camera, and since the latest update, HTC just issued an update to fix the camera software. There was a problem with the autofocus in low light situations, but that has been solved with the latest update, and the camera is an exceptionally nice camera. You can also zoom in and zoom out from this left panel over here, and you also have a lot of effects that you can add onto your pictures. Pressing this button over here, and you can scroll between these effects and choose the effect that you want and click a picture. So that's something really nice. And you also can control your flash, whether you would like to turn on or off LED flash. So that's something really nice as well. Very simple. There is no hardware camera button. We would have really loved that on this device. Since the screen is so large, you would want to hold the device like this and take a picture, but there is no hardware camera shutter button, and that is something which really lacks in this device. But apart from that, an exceptionally nice camera, and it also records video in HD, so very nice video recording capabilities. You can also add your effects to video, so that is something which is really a lot of fun to do, have effects in video. To preview whatever you've clicked, you can just simply tap this preview button and swipe through your images. As you can see, these are images that have been clicked with the camera on the device, so that's something really nice. So the video and picture quality on this device is simply superb with the 8 megapixel autofocus camera. Let's talk about messaging and the keyboard. The keyboard on this device is a custom HTC keyboard, and it is a very nice keyboard to type on. And in fact, we rarely make mistakes with this keyboard here. Very unique and large size keyboard layout, and is a lot of fun to use this keyboard. You would not have any problems in typing on this keyboard whatsoever. As you probably saw, there is a predictive dictionary in this, and if you make any mistake, it will give you options and you can choose between those options and select whatever you wanted to type, and it will remember that as your preferred option for the next time. So that is something which is nice. It also has autocorrect with memory. A very nice keyboard to type on, nice and large keys. You can also install custom keyboards from the Android marketplace, but I don't think that would be necessary since this keyboard is really nice to type on. Also, turning it in landscape mode enables the landscape feature, so very nice keyboard here as well. No problems typing, large keyboard layout, no issues with the keyboard whatsoever. Also, since this device does not have a trackball or a optical navigation pad at the bottom here, HTC has given these 4 buttons for navigation, and if you need to browse left or right, you can simply use these buttons to go up, down, left, right, and so that's something really nice that HTC has added. Also with HTC Sense you get this really nice mail application, which is also a very interesting mail application. You can add several email accounts onto this application and get all in a consolidated mailbox, or shift between accounts, which is simply done by going here. Also, you'll notice that swiping on the bottom panel here lets you jump between conversations, received, attachments, unread mails, favorites. All these things gives you a nice little icon in the center of the screen, lets you select whatever you're looking for. So that's something that HTC has done for the HTC Desire HD. This device also has a fully featured FM radio. You do require a headset to play that, but a fully featured FM radio, we had no problems running the radio, and it plays almost all radio channels without any distortion. You need to use your headphones to get a proper signal, but there is a nice auto-save feature and an auto-search feature, so the FM radio works really nicely on this device. One other thing that we really like to talk about in this part of the review is the gaming on this device. And since this device has a nice 4.3-inch screen, gaming on this device is absolutely brilliant. And our favorite game is Angry Birds, so I will show you what that looks like on this device. It's simply an awesome device to play games on. You would just love the experience of gaming on this device. That is simply brilliant. So that's basically it for part 1 of this device. Please stay tuned for part 2, and we'll show you comparisons with the iPhone 4, the HD7, the Desire Z, and a bunch of other smartphones as well. If you have any questions, please visit iGyaan.in/forums to post your questions. Please rate, subscribe and comment on our videos. For more videos, unboxings and tutorials, please visit iGyaan.in. Please stay tuned for part 2 of this video. This has been Bharat Nagpal for iGyaan.in, and thank you for watching.